Hello, my loves. Wow, it has been a while, but I thought that I would do an all signs messages for right now and just do a little bit of an energy check in, see what kind of quick messages want to come out for each individual sign. You guys that are familiar with this, you'll be up to speed, you'll know what to do. The timestamps for each individual sign will be not only in the description box below, but also in the comment section. So you can just directly click to your sign, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you guys want to check on with your placement, or you can do a cross-watcher situation and check other signs. If you feel like it, it's totally up to you, but we will just go ahead and dive in. I'm just trying to make sure that there's nothing that I wanted to dive into. Actually, maybe I will. Just for this intro part, I wanted to go over some of the expressions of Mars that I've been seeing come up. It can be this, whoever you were connected with in some particular way, you'll probably be seeing a lot of shadow transference that could have taken place, or like you fused with someone else's energy, or just like if it was about intimacy or whatever relationship that you've established with a particular person. Those are some of the pulses that will be coming in here and there. So you'll be seeing Mars can be this aggressor, but it's all about muscle stimulation and aggression, activation coming out of fear, and it's this process of trying to move up into a higher vibration like love, peace, joy, acceptance. So some of you guys will be moving through relationships that are more shadow based, and there will be a lot of interesting dynamics that pop up depending on what you guys go and interact with, especially in relation to Mars. Maybe you want to counteract it. Maybe you're doing something in relation to fifth house with hobbies, recreation, sports, creative passions, anything along those lines. It's not, I didn't see any planet things going on in the fifth house as far as I remember. I actually need to check again. But yeah, there is a positive trine going on between Mars and Neptune, which is kind of interesting. It's actually really weird because for those of you, depending on what your sign is, you could be a Uranus type human rebelling in one way, or you could be a Jupiter, a Sagittarius or a Pisces, or Neptune is also ruling Pisces. And then also you've got Mercury. That's in a completely different situation though, but Mars obviously is over Aries. So if there's any Aries placements, on one side, you could be dealing with some relationships where they seem like bullies, or it's like there's a lot of aggression, or there's an opposition energy going on one side, but then you connect with another energy thinking that there's going to be an opposition because of this warrior type energy, but this person is actually on your side, like they are with you, like on your team. There's alliances building, or there's like really positive relationships that are building on another side. So there's a very interesting dynamic taking place just in general. So let's go ahead and dive into each sign. I just wanted to lay a little bit of a foundation just because of what I'm looking at with the planets and stuff, but let's just go ahead. With that being said, we'll throw it out there and just start ahead with Aries. So there we go. Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. We are going to pull quite a few cards and see what messages want to come out. These are a little bit different than I do than the other readings. So you could be dealing with partnerships in general. You could be dealing with any kind of Libran energies. Venus, Libra, it's all about partnerships right now. So relationships, partnerships, that's good. Libra, Venus. We have also possibly some contracts, maybe signing documents. There could be things going on within your own partnerships. And wow, it specifically is talking about Libra. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are dealing with an actual Libra. That is your exact opposite sign. And we do have Scorpio, Scorpio. Oh yeah, there's Pluto right there. Wow, all the Pluto cards. I'm not going to take all of them, but we've just been in Pluto's season. So let me focus on this card for a bit. We've got the underworld, regeneration, transformation, rebirth. This can be shakeups that are going on. Sometimes they can be connected to where you are out of balance. It could be in health. It could be all these things that are connected here. There could be, Pluto could be trying to balance out something that was out of balance, and it looks like it's affecting relationships in it's a positive way. So you'll be going through a pretty significant transformation in some way. Let's see if we can get more details on it. All right. This is always, here we go. Aries. Messages for right now. Oh. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords right there. You could have felt maybe something painful happened, but we do have the Nine of Cups right there. That's a really interesting energy. Because some of you guys, if you have like a Venus energy around you, this person is like a wish fulfillment, and maybe on one side you feel something painful happened over here, but you keep getting emotionally nourished in another direction. Or that's going to be happening very soon, like you're going to have a wish fulfillment come in here. Someone's going to be fair. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's a new energy that's going to be coming in. See what I said about this Mars action taking? Ah, yeah, wow, we've even got the Lovers. That's amazing. Yeah, so some of you guys, there's something about partnerships. I even looked on the bottom and wow, there is the Emperor right there. That's amazing. So looks like you are sitting there. You've got another energy behind your back with this King of Swords. It looks like it's a supportive energy. Okay, there's Queen of Cups is upside down. It keeps coming in upside down in your readings. This person is still making it. They're wishy-washy. So sorry. That is so yeah. This person is trying to heal very quickly right now. They could have become emotionally drained right now, or they were struggling with boundaries in a certain way, but that's somehow going to be coming in. This person could be trying to make a decision right now about, I don't know, something going on in connection to you. Okay. Wow. So on one side, you could have felt like something painful transpired. I'm not sure what happened with that Ten of Swords. In fact, I'm very curious what happened there. You guys will have to put it in the comments. But Libra can also talk about, yeah, it's diplomatic, harmonizing, but it also can be law. And you do have this King of Swords right here, right behind. And then you've got partnerships that are coming in pretty strongly, okay? So it's like in one area you have a power struggle possibly going on. It was something about Scorpio season. This Scorpio season was like super freaking intense. But it looks like you have something positive that's going to be transpiring. You have the freaking Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You could be taking new action, trying out something brand new. It could have come up to your awareness, and it's just like, it's like time to do new things or try to activate a brand new something, like get out of your comfort zone. Go put yourself in a humble position, because it's actually going to grow you in the ways that you're needing to be grown. And we do have Love and Pride. Okay, that is so hilarious, the peacock energy. All right. I do feel as though for those of you that are in relationships, you have like love surrounding you. There's a person that loves you. There is a partnership here. Okay, so either, I'm not sure how the dynamic, but holy cow, you have 7th house. It's a strong like wish fulfillment to you. It's going to kind of like emotionally restore you from anything painful that took place over here. So that could be where you're putting a lot of your attention and focus. But I almost wonder if this is like the potential here. Love could be coming in and pride might be a factor. It's either for you or the other person, maybe even both. This could be a Pride and Prejudice situation going on, because it looks like there's some huge kind of wish fulfillment, and maybe you're wanting to go try out something new. You've always wanted to try it out. It's brand new to you, but you'd have a lot to learn, but I think that you would develop very quickly, but you'll have to be conscious of your pride. Whatever that means, I'm not even totally sure. It's like, don't let your pride get in the way, either when it comes to love, if it's about a connection, like someone wanting to be there for you, because it looks like you have a very strong partnership. That looks like it's going very good. It's just like, yeah, the pride is the only thing that I think is, maybe something really wrong happened over here with the Ten of Swords, and like all of a sudden you become like, pride has just become activated. Maybe it's like hard for you to submit yourself into something new, or to like connect with a particular energy, or ask advice, or like who does first, or this love thing is a factor. Sometimes I swear these are interconnected, but it's just saying, like, don't let your pride get in the way when it comes to the important relationships in your life, especially for those of you that are married or in partnerships. Like, definitely put those at the forefront. What do I know? But I'm just saying there's an energy here, and it looks like it'd be pretty powerful what gets connected here. Or I don't know, it's just something about, if you decide to do something new, it might be like you might struggle with pride, because something might transpire there where you feel like maybe some aggression comes out, or something comes up to the surface. You're actually connecting with an energy that it's something about bringing you into more of a space of love, and you might struggle with, I don't know, maybe it's forgiveness, or you're like, you don't want to like be the first one to do something when it comes to a connection, or I don't know. Just keep it in check, Aries. That's just the recommendation here. Just saying. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys got something useful from this. Sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your quick messages for right now reading. We'll see what wants to come in. All right. As you guys know, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can check any of those placements that are super important to you, or that you guys know of strongly. So keep that in mind. And let's see what wants to come out for you. I know that I'm in a position that it's a little bit harder for me to show the shuffling of the cards. Let's see. Oh, this is delightful. We have an aha moment. Inspired. Divine inspiration comes in an instant and was created to last beyond the infinite. That is delightful, like a light bulb moment. Oh, okay, we just had Aries. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries. I feel like if you are dealing with an Aries, they're very inspiring, or you're inspired by this person. This person might have a lot of drive, a lot of energy. Whenever they do things, you could be very excited by this particular person. It's something like that. So someone could have inspired you to take action in a particular direction. Okay. How interesting. So I don't know how you're connected to this person, but it could be something about a light bulb moment, or communications are possibly going to come in. There's again this Mars person. Celestial. We've got things going on in your 1st and 6th house. All these popped up. This is a lot. Okay, it looks like communication is coming. Possible travels. We're moving into, I know this is a mercurial card, but we are moving into Sagittarius season, and there can be things coming up with travel or things going on with relationships. It looks like you have this particular energy. Like I said, maybe it's an Aries. This person could be inspired by you, or you're, like I said, you're either inspired by them, and it looks like it's somehow affecting your like who you are as a human. First house is you. First impression, your appearance, beginnings, and there's again Mars. There's a huge emphasis on Mars affecting you, Taurus. So this might be that you are having a switch up in your routines. So what you were doing for a considerable amount of time, it looks like that is switching up for some particular reason. That makes sense, actually. Especially if you take this path, if you feel some kind of inspired action and you could be trying to do something similar to an Aries. Someone could be coming in like a leader, and you might be taking action in a similar way to a particular person. We have the Hermit card. That's about introspection or being quiet. It's a sage-like energy, it's wisdom, and we've got an awakening taking place there. So you could be waking up in some way, especially this could have been like you were inspired to do something specific, but we do have the Six of Swords. Something about the environment might seem a little chaotic, or it's like travels might be delayed for a little bit of a time. And then we have the Six of Cups right there. Okay, so it looks like a lot of your transition, both of these are major arcana, so it looks like you are developing something really big right now. You could have felt like you were in touch with your inner guidance, and you felt like it's time to kind of move in this direction, or to do something to kind of like come into more inspired action, or to work on a new ambition or purpose. But it looks like you still have an environmental factor or something going on around you that is some kind of power struggle. Or it's like maybe travels feel upside down, or something feels blocked when it comes to you smoothly putting your, like if it's about car rides or something like that, something is in the upright or it's upside down, where you're gonna have to find alternate ways of doing something, because either your energy is going to be different, or something about this awakening is going to cause, it's like you have to compromise something, or you have to sacrifice something and able to come into this awakened version of yourself, or to come into this inspiration, or to take actions in this particular way. But you might have a lot of drive right now. You might be very optimistic about doing something in general. Three of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. You might have like a collaboration or a support system right now that is making you build confidence in a particular direction, but it looks like that's what you're taking into consideration, is you keep trying to figure out how to move in this direction, how to take action toward this energy that you feel like is a good support system or a good collaboration, or it's something about you're trying to build a foundation over here, or get connected with the right energies. It could be something about that. Let me see, where are the other cards that I use? Oh yes. Came right out. Oh yes. Wow. What did I just say? Be wise. Okay, learn from your past mistakes and take those lessons and apply them to right now, because this might be more of a time maybe of solitude, or going within, or being kind of like quiet. Maybe you have something going on, like a past situation that's trying to come back in, or, oh, that could be the other side of it. There's an energy that you've dealt with from the past, and you could feel like it's coming forward towards you with the Six of Swords reversed. Like this energy could be coming in because it wants to maybe still have an element of control or like dominate in some particular way. And we have stability. If you have someone from your past coming in that wants to collaborate with you or be connected with you in some particular way, this person could have a backbone, or they might feel like they have a stability element, but you look like you are trying to be, you know, use wisdom when it comes to dealing with either the past or this particular situation over here, because the Six of Swords is almost like you can't leave quite yet, or something about you feels like you can't completely get away from this energy. It could still be that you're, I don't know what the details are, but it looks like, it feels like you're gonna have to maybe connect with some other energy. Maybe you feel like that's the pathway out, or, you know, who you connect with, your support system. You could be coming out of a healing process, and there is wisdom here. You could be looking at a particular person at this time out of wisdom. Where's publicity. Be wise about what you do and share in public, because that Hermit card is like, get in touch with yourself, and because you have a past energy that's keeping close contact with you, okay? That's interesting, Taurus. You could have people that are sitting in a high level of status that are paying attention to you. You've had some kind of past interaction with them, but you might not totally have an awareness of what's going on. But that's why I was saying, like, there's something here about publicity and using your wisdom about publicity, because something about it keeps causing some kind of, like, either you're communicating a lot with Mercury, and it could, even Mercury is going through a bit of a square. It could be bringing a lot of oppositional energies. It's not to say that you have to dim your light. I'm not saying that, but there are certain things that you do and don't say, as far as like being wise, you know. Make sure that you use mindfulness and just get in touch with yourself before you do anything publicly, okay? Just be wise. Okay, my loves. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. Sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hey, Jen. Welcome to your quick messages. Let's just see what we've got for you right now. Do a little bit of an energy check-in. See if there's any specific messages that need to come out for you at this time that would benefit you. Oh, wow. This is really cool. I'm going to just take them. That's what flipped right out. You had, like, no hesitation. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. This person could be, like, royalty. Every time we come across the Leos, they crack me up. Okay, we have pride. There could be something here about pride is getting in the way of something that you're doing. Like you might not want to let something go. Or it's like you don't want to give up on something. Like pride is getting in the way in some particular way, and it might even be a little bit detrimental, or it's causing some issues. We have the geometric, which talks about looking for patterns. Some of you guys could, like, you look for patterns, you look at pieces of information to put them together. We have Syrian whales. Cetation, emotional cleansing, and large waves of wisdom channeled through the light of an infinite cosmic ocean. Some of you guys, this could be about connecting to the ocean. And we have contrasting. Dark helps us see the light. Choose wrong helps us know what was right. So I feel like you guys have been going through something significant. It might be involving this earth energy, feminine, sensual, consistent Gaia. It might be involving this, I don't know if you guys are involved in some kind of activism or you're experiencing something environmentally or it's about the earth. And there's patterns playing out. You could be going to certain things like the ocean or something like that to attain more wisdom. Because there's something in your reality that might be causing some contrast. And you're trying to like pay attention to the patterns right now, the usual way that you get communication, or there's something here. Wisdom's been coming out in general. Wow, the Hermit came out again. Like Taurus just had that same exact card, and we have the Three of Swords. Some of you guys, if there's a third party situation involved here or some kind of triangulation, there could be something there about getting in touch with yourself or tapping into some kind of infinite wisdom on how to overcome this. We have the Seven of Wands. And what else? Oh, the Two of Cups is reversed. I mean, yeah, this makes perfect sense. Either you guys are going through a breakup or some feeling kind of betrayed in some way. There's a breakup happening here or a separation. Wow. There could be a person that is on the defense. There's a highly developed energy here, Gem. It could be you or someone else that you're dealing with. There's a person here that's like wise about how to handle something or about revealing something. Someone might just want to be alone. That's mainly what I'm getting here, is there's this person that values their alone time. They're doing that to try to heal from some kind of betrayal, or if this was a third party situation, there's a person here that's trying to overcome that. But this is good. We have the Five of Cups reversed. That's super good. Okay. It looks like someone could be in the process of coming out of grief or regrets. Okay, someone's trying to release that big time. There could be a new energy that is kind of making an appearance. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Awakening. Okay. This looks positive, progressional, almost like I'm going to say this in general just because of Neptune's expression. What do you have going on with Neptune? So I feel like there's this emphasis on you just paying attention to patterns, Gem, the way that you usually do. We have giving, some kind of equal, balanced relationship or situation. There could be someone here that's coming into your space. It could be a new energy. You might be doing something completely brand new or starting a new project. And then we've got capacity. Shiz. Wow, this is so accurate. There is going to be some kind of new situation that comes in. This is all about some kind of exploration or going into a new energy or interacting with someone new. And you might be kind of like in a recovery process. In general, you might appear to be a little introverted. I don't know what it's talking about. Or there's someone here like this in the environment. This could be someone that you're dealing with, or this is you yourself. It looks like this is going to be a very surprising kind of awakening, that there's a person here that's going to take interest in you, and it kind of cracks you open in a way that you're not expecting. It was an awakening that you're trying to like come into. You might be trying to snap out of some pain, or someone here is. and there's a person that is going to come in. This might be a younger person or something about that, or you guys could be this youthful energy, Page of Pentacles, or like working on a new project or something like that, because there's maybe an equal give and take that you're very conscious of. Like something was very generous, there was something that was giving to you a lot. There's another person that might be in your environment, and this connection is going to go through an awakening because of the connection between each other. It's like this person is the right person to connect with, because all of a sudden it's actually going to be a physical expansion, maybe within your body. It's like you'll be able to take on more, your strength will become bigger, or you'll be able to take on more responsibilities. It's going to be very surprising in the way that you come into an awakening, because some of you guys could have been trying to activate that yourself by things that you've done in the past, but maybe those things weren't working. It's like time to maybe try something new, try a new approach, or interact with someone that you've never interacted with before, and maybe allow that to come in toward you, because I do think that this is going to be an awakening for you, and it will be in a positive way, because it's going to help with this expansion that you're desiring, or it's going to like literally kind of, it's almost like muscles breaking apart to become stronger. It's one of those type of things that's happening energetically in some really fascinating way. So stay open to people. This will be different than the norm. This wouldn't be something that you would maybe normally interact with, or you think it would bring the expansion or the awakening that you're desiring. But this person will take an interest, and you might initially think, oh, like I don't want to, maybe you want to brush it off, or you don't really want to deal with it. It might actually bring some kind of value to you. We have protection. Oh, wow, how fascinating. So either this person is trying to protect another, or this person would be like, there's something that might get created between the two of you, and this person would protect you. It might be even something weird that transpires later where you realize this person will have your back. Like they'll be there for you in some kind of a situation that you maybe feel unsafe, or you feel like if there's a third party situation, there's an energy coming in as like a protector or a guardian. Super positive, Gem. How fascinating. You could be either protecting someone, or someone is like that with you. Someone's like very protective of you. Okay, my loves, I'm going to leave it there, Gem. Sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your quick messages, a little quantum read, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what wants to come out for you at this time. We're just doing a quick energy check-in. Hope you guys are doing well. Too many, way too many. Keeping it like, there's a lot of good cards here. Oh, how appropriate. Okay, we've got Leo, Pride. You've got an emphasis coming in here on 12th house stuff. That can be 12th house is Piscean energy. It can be trying to release self-sabotaging behaviors. 12th house, huh? Could be something here about Neptune coming in. It shouldn't be affecting you planetary-wise. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that I did not see anything like that. Let's see here. Here we go. Saturn. All right. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Capricorn. Okay, as possible. But we've got Saturn that could be coming in as some kind of disciplinary in your energy, and it's over 12th house stuff. This could be about surrender. Okay, there could be something here about dreams, endings, old age, poetry. I don't know. This is very interesting. So you could be diving into the 12th house stuff, surrendering to some kind of process. Also, I was getting something very interesting around like cold turkey. I'm not sure what that's talking about, but 12th house is a lot of like, it's the house of self-sabotage, or the house of self-undoing, because it's Pisces, and bless your heart for those of you dealing with that situation. So we do have Pluto, which was about Scorpio season. Transformation and regeneration is at the forefront, and there's this Leo energy, this pride. Okay, so you might be very prideful at this time, or you feel like someone that you're dealing with is very prideful. It's possible. Okay, I'm not totally sure how the dynamic is playing out, and it looks like it is involving, if not one, multiple connections. Okay, you could be dealing with a person that's like prideful in some particular way. There's the Three of Swords. There could have been some kind of betrayal, something painful that took place there. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. What else? Oh, wow. The Ace of Pentacles. You might be given something out of generosity. There could be someone here that is helping you out. Oh wow, there's that Five of Cups reverse. That is so crazy. Gemini had these two cards. So anyway, Three of Swords. So Pluto could have been highlighting some particular area. It could be involving health, or some of you guys, this could be even about just like relationship dynamics. All right, and then we have the Five of Cups reverse, which looks like, I don't know if you guys are grieving from this Three of Swords, like if something painful happened right there. Maybe you're trying to educate yourself, or you came across something that felt very painful, but it looks like you are trying to find solutions at this time. Really focus on trying to change the dynamic of this whole thing, of this whole situation. To be honest, I'm gonna say that it looks like you are either releasing the regrets, or like, I almost want to caution the bypassing of that, because there could be something emotionally going on about processing this in a really healthy way. But you do have a generous energy coming in, someone that wants to help you out or make you feel included. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles right there too. Good. Some of you guys might be starting something brand new, signing contracts. What's the other side of this? Those wanted to come out, but just not quite. Okay. What are you? Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. It looks like someone was giving bad advice. This could have been a person that has some kind of religious beliefs, or I don't know. There's a person here that is like being blocked in their insights or like creative pursuits. This person could be trying to work hard on something, but they might not be, they're like not in a hermit mode. So it's showing me that this person is coming out into society, or this person is like coming out of a hermit mode. So if they were going through a time of self-reflection and just wanting to be isolated, like if this was a dark night type of a thing, there's a person that's coming out of their shell, or they're coming out of that process. Okay, this person might actually be a little bit more social. They're trying to work on something very specific, but it looks like either you're keeping tabs on this person or they are with you. There even could be stalking involved here, dare I say. So it looks like there's an energy that is struggling with a particular person because of religious beliefs. Wise one in reverse. This person like is struggling with their belief system, and I don't know why the hell they think that they have control over a person anyway. It's none of their business. But you know, that's how religious people get. They're all like, this is how it has to be, and then, but it's bad advice. This was a person that's like trying to use shame to control a particular person and keep them from finishing something or working on something specific. This person has some kind of like Yes, they have some kind of issue. I do think someone is giving some kind of advice that's not good, and they're sitting in an authoritative position. This would be like a bishop or someone that is like, it's like a person like in a type of religious structure, and they're giving bad advice. It could be an actual Taurus. We have pleasure and grace. Yeah, probably gonna need a whole lot of it. Okay, someone could have fallen from grace because we have this pleasure aspect. There could be a person here that's really focused on pleasures. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I was almost getting that if there's a person here that fell from grace, they might have been giving into pleasurable side of things, but that also might be what you're moving in general. Here's what I'm going to say, Cancer. The more grace that you have in some kind of a situation is going to be very beneficial to you, especially because there's a person here that might want to come in and delegate or put rules and restrictions on a particular way. And when you've got any type of water sign, your cousin signs, very fascinatingly, are both coming in. Pluto, so you could be dealing with 8th house and 12th house stuff, which doesn't surprise me. Those are probably squares, to be honest, because you've been kind of like somewhere in the mix squaring Uranus and Jupiter. And I know those aren't technically in here, but 8th house, Pluto's in a different house, so you don't really have to, you're probably not getting bothered in any way by Scorpios. I think that's mainly talking about Scorpio season that we were just in. And it could have been highlighting health things going on. I'm just going to say that in general because for you it's directly hitting on your 8th and your 12th house. And Saturn is going to keep wanting to discipline it. So something could be going on about structure, order. That could be some kind of energy that's coming in very strong, especially over water signs, is freaking hilarious. Okay, this is a lot of stubbornness. Saturn will come in and just like tightens everything up. I know I've mentioned this before, but that's literally what it does. It tightens everything. It restricts. And then you will sometimes get something done that you've always been wanting to get done. And again, if you guys are dealing with a Leo that like in any capacity, this person might be very prideful at this time, and there's a lot of stubbornness going on between possibly you and a connection. Okay, there could be a person here that is trying to be graceful. This could be a person that's like a beginner at grace. You're either trying to be graceful or another person is, but pleasure is somehow involved in this. I'm not totally sure how. It could be that you're just like taking care of yourself. This new energy that you're about to move into, it'll be be very pleasurable in some way. You might be making a commitment there because you're trying to kind of like take care of yourself, take care of your health, and it's like slow movements. Down there at the bottom it says slow pace. So I almost want to say that, Cancer, like slow down and just take things at an easy pace, because this Pluto and 12th house stuff probably will be coming in pretty hard, or could be endings taking place with particular energies, and you might just be kind of surrendering to a process and resting and slowing down. Okay, my loves, any last little message for Cancer? Influence. So we have a snake there and then 2 connections. This is very Adam and Eve-ish. Okay, so there's something here about trying to influence a connection. Either you guys are in a couple ship and you have some kind of energy that is a temptation that's coming in, or trying to test the strength of this dynamic or this relationship. I'm not totally sure how this applies. This has got a tad of yoga of snakes and arrows feel to it. I know that always doesn't make sense to people when I say that, but you have to read the book. It's really good. So anyway, maybe that is this pleasure energy. Look, just stay the path. Influence. You guys might feel influenced by something over here, and like I said, it might be testing the strength of a relationship or a dynamic, and there's something about trying to gracefully move through this as smooth as possible. Okay, my loves? Take your time, go to slow pace, and move with mindfulness. Sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your quick messages. We're doing a little bit of an energy check-in, so let's see what wants to come in for you. Quick messages for right now. What do we want to focus on here? And you can check your Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever you guys would like. Whatever important placements matter to you at this time. Okay, we have dualistic divination, balance between the creator and receptor. Oh, shiz, I love that. Okay, receptor. Oh my gosh, that just lit me up. Sweet treats of ecstasy, a true divine delicacy. This is so hilarious. I'm going to try not to be the lecturer on sweet things. Look, if you guys can have them, go right ahead. We have Uranus. Uranus has actually been kind of somewhat been in opposition, but not, I don't know. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This could be a networker. Relations, friends, community, renewal, the unseen, transformation, revolution, change, progress, electricity, space, science fiction, radio frequency, and the occult. I'm actually really surprised that the word rebellion isn't on there. Even the Aquarius card is right there. There is a huge emphasis on an Aquarian coming in. Possibly a Pisces too, because I've got these Neptunes and there's a Pisces right there. All right, here we go, Leo. You could be dealing with someone like that. This dualistic balance between the creator and receptor. That is a very lock and key. All right, I'm just going to say it straight up. There could be something like a relationship that you're diving into. You feel like a person is very unique with the Uranus card. So this could either be a business partnership or romance. I'm not totally sure. But Uranus is your opposite sign. That's why I was like, this will be very interesting because like a lot of the times when I've heard about Leos and Aquarians somehow joining up together, no matter what the placement is, sometimes it can be a little bit of trying to find a balance. I'm not sure what this divine desserts is. I don't know if you guys are like working with sugar or sweets. This is one of the most random messages I've ever got, like seriously. But you do have this whole emphasis on Neptune is still retrograde. Literally, Neptune is coming in like crazy. I almost feel like I should pull this out because this is like really interesting. So I wonder if, Leo, you are even, sometimes you can embody your opposite sign. So since Uranus, Aquarius is your opposite sign, I almost want to go in that direction, that there could be something here involving sugar or sweets, but it's something, Neptune right now is in the 6th house and it's retrograde. So it can, oh, it just went direct. Just kidding. It just barely went direct. So their lethargy will be lifting. Some of you guys could be figuring out, I don't know if it was something about sweets. maybe parasites, or someone could be diabetic. I'm not going to dive into that because obviously I'm not, well, I can in an herbology way talk about it. That's fine. But there could be something going on with someone's health, and it's causing like inflammation or lethargy or like whatever. Like I was even getting something like that, like a diabetic or someone's struggling to let go of like sugar, like a sugar thing. And it was something about rebellion. Like it's almost like there's a person here that knows that this affects their health, or it causes some kind of fog or lethargy, confusion. But there's a person here that, you know, I was having a conversation with my friend the other day about this, how sometimes you can do something that's really unique. That's Uranus. It's like a revolutionary, and it's like a rebellion. It's like you wanted to create some kind of change and maybe do something very unique and original. And then sometimes when you get too much pushback or people that don't understand it, there's a certain point when you have to make a change or a transition and be very wise about lessons that come up here. Maybe it's served for a certain amount of time. Vegans have to go through this all the time. But there's something here about maybe debating on if you want to keep doing something. But the Neptune card is what concerns me the most, because it's actually bringing all these things to light about what's been causing illusions or causing a person to kind of like, there is lies and confusion in here. Okay, and we have the Queen of Cups. See, there's this water sign energy that could be involving Neptune. Two of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. What? That's like a that is your fire element. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Hanged Man both upside down. Okay. There's something here about you might interact with someone and they are, maybe you feel like something's not going in their favor, or the Hanged Man. There's a person here that's having a shift in perspective. But this Queen of Cups is in the upright. This could be a highly spiritual person, or this is like a very, maybe this person is even inspirational, because Neptune in general will be, this person is like maybe very psychic, or like they are very comfortable in the emotional realm of things. There's something here about this person is shifting perspectives, or you're doing it about this person. And Six of Swords, that's why. Okay, how interesting. This is a really random message. Okay, there's literally a person here that's like an inspirational energy. I'm not sure if it could be you, Leo, or it's someone that you're dealing with, because I've got all these signs here. It looks like there's a person here that has to get out of Dodge. Like, if I'm going to be like super straight up about it, there's a person here that's like trying to get out of some chaotic situation or a power struggle. There's a person here that's like trying to move toward peace, because it even, like, it's fascinating because I'm getting it somehow affecting a person's healing process or their ability to be very clear. Okay, this person is like recognizing it. They're going through a shift in perspective at this time. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. It's either you could be going through that. You might be trying to set things up in your reality right now. It's either that you are not looking out for this energy at this time. Two of Wands reverse. You have a person is like looking out there. They're like scanning or looking out for this particular energy. But maybe you feel like something is, someone or something is going through some kind of negative karma. In general, this is one of those energies is that it's, the only way out is through. And I've been seeing that in general with any kind of Aquarian energy, that moving through karma or something like that is someone could be trying to kind of like, there also could be a person here that they have to separate themselves from some other energy, because they're like, when they're closely connected to maybe an energetic draining energy, it puts like everything kind of in the reverse. There's an actual there's an actual physical manifestation in this person's environment that makes them see, and they're trying to interpret that right now, or they're trying to take the necessary action and movements to change this situation right now, because there's a person here that's starting to realize that it's somehow affecting their luck or what comes in towards them. This person could also struggle with planning. Oh, wow, shiz, that is Leo right there, yeah. Okay, we have release and power. There are two people here. There could be something here going on with a partnership. You might be releasing a lot at this time and coming into your power. Both of them are coming in. That is super freaking crazy. Be conscious of not being on the ganging up side, okay? Because there's a person here, whatever the dynamic is, because I've literally seen both, so I'm going to try to be as broad. Just oppositions are coming in general. And sometimes this can be like two people ganging up on one. And I've seen it in so many different ways, even online. It has been mind-blowing. So stay conscious of that, because there's a karmic energy to that. I'm almost seeing that that's tied to the negative karma. There's literally two energies that are trying to do something really important, or do something. Someone's draining some other energy. And this person is still in their power. This is really messed up. I've seen a lot of stuff going on with couples in general, ganging up on another energy. It's been super freaking crazy. Yeah, concentration. Yeah, so that might be just in general the thing to pay attention to right now, is to concentrate on, because this might be very distracting, or people could be doing certain energetic things that you're like, holy shiz, they're literally trying to stop you from accomplishing something. Especially those of you, someone could have been trying to prevent you from coming into a relationship, or trying to stop that from happening. So it's like, yeah, just do what you need to do. Work with 12th house stuff, 11th house. Maybe there's networking opportunities coming in. And the more that you release certain things, or just be very realistic about what you need to release at this time, you'll keep seeing that connections will come together, and they'll be like positive ones. There's specifically some kind of Queen of Cups that could be starting to see things in a very different way, and I don't know why that is like affecting you. You could be going in to support this person, or this person needs some kind of support. So it's good. Oh, dude, this is a trippy situation. So just prepare yourself for what comes in, okay, my loves? I'm going to leave it there, Leo. Sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hi, Virgo. Welcome. Welcome to your quick messages. Let's do an energetic check-in and see what will be beneficial for you to hear right now. Let us see. Sheesh. Okay, I'm sorry. Got a little crazy right there. All right. How interesting. I've actually never pulled this card before, so you get the first one. We have perspective, positioning, see from a grand scale. Yeah, that's the Neptune going direct. Watch your freaking perspective shift about something crazy in your life. You're going to start to see something clearly come out of a lethargy. If something was affecting you guys, like it could have been mold, or like lethargy can come in a multitude of ways. It could have been through cognitive dissonance, or it could have been through, like, if it was brain fog or anything like that. All of a sudden there's going to be like a really big shift in perspective. We have imprints connect, lasting impressions. You could have made an impression on someone else's life, or they've made an impression on yours. And we have interesting divinity and men. These are trippy cards. I had no idea all this existed in here. Cycles of creation and destruction leading to destined divinity. Dude. And then we've got moon dust. Magical moonbeams heal your soul. Dust shows divine eyes where to go. Okay, that's just adorable. All right, I don't know if you guys are into palmistry. I have an amazing palmist in the description box below who's super freaking amazing. You guys can check her out if you would like. But yeah, palmistry is super fascinating. I've found benefits from it, but you know, and she's an awesome person, so you can rely on that. We have the Chariot reverse. There could be some travels you're anticipating, or right now travels feel a little upside down. I don't know if you guys are having car stuff or like commute things going on. Like travel stuff seems it's in the reverse, which I don't know if there's like challenges there. You've got to figure out how to get what you need to do, and there's like something that's being thrown at you, a little bit of a curveball, and now you've got to replan how you do things. Like with the Chariot, it could be about a car situation, or I don't know, commuting for some of you guys is something like that. And we have the Eight of Swords, where you're kind of like, shoot, like maybe you feel tied to something at this time. You could be trying to figure out how to work around this. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Okay, that's the biggest concern right there. Oh, Temperance. Okay. It could be involving a Sagittarian. Doesn't have to, though. Wow, shiz. We have strong Venus coming in. Okay. I'm getting a part of this is like, there's a person here that doesn't want to be single. This is or there's a person who is not single, something like that. There's a person here that maybe is trying to just accept a situation right now because something feels very uncomfortable going on in the environment. And there's a person here that doesn't want to be alone, or as they go through this conflict. That's totally reasonable. We have two connections right here, the Empress. This could be a mother, or we've got possibly a religious person coming in, Taurus right there. So yeah, there's just a person here that's trying to make peace. I think I'm gonna stick with this to you, Virgo. You could be trying to make peace with something about your environment right now. There's a lot of alchemy involved in that too, because something about I don't know if you're like dealing with a Cancer. There could be a person that is coming towards you in a negative fashion, and it is involving travels. Like someone could be coming forward towards you quite a bit, and mentally this could be making you feel, I don't know if this is like a freeze response, or it's like there's a definite negative reaction to it in your mind, and then it might have a negative effect or impact on your body, and then it's like causing this response where you don't want to be like on your own, or somehow it could be even affecting some of you guys in your business. For those of you that own a business, it's like there's a person here, oh, that's why they're doing it. There's a person here that could be trying to affect your independence. They don't want you to be independent. There's a person here that might want to try to get you to depend on them again, and some of their actions are coming across that way. We have visioning. There's a visionary here. Yeah, this is so freaking cool, Virgo. Okay, this is really fascinating because it's saying kind of like you're going to have to try to get control over your mind and quiet that down. It could be through meditation, or some of you guys might have a very specific thing that you do that gets you visioning, like you receive visions, but you might be activating it, because I'm getting like you might be able to change the situation just by pure manifestation or envisioning how you want to feel in the next energy, and you can actually move out of this very quickly. We do have love. You might have love for this person or situation, or like vice versa. This person could be in love with you, but they're like, the way that they're taking action towards you, it's, I don't know if this person totally understands what it's doing to you. Maybe they do, because this person might, they don't want you to be independent. They might actually trying to stop you from being independent. That's not for all of you, but I just had to throw it out there. There could be this energy that's coming in with wise advice to, or this person could be like highly spiritual, or they pray a lot. They have a lot of spiritual beliefs like that. And so, of course, you have this card coming out. You could have something here where you're focused on love, you're focused on health, and trying to vision this. Yes. Manipulation. I don't know. So, I think you're already aware of it. So, some of you guys, that's kind of what I'm getting here. There's a person here that has like a strong feeling of romance here, possibly, or that's just in general. And we've got this indecision. I just think in general there's a person here, part of their manipulation tactic is they want to create this confusion within you, especially, and they might want to make you do impulsive things. Okay, that's a part of whatever the things that they're doing in their environment. They could be trying to make you question like your own intuitive downloads or your own intuition, whatever it's talking about. This person is trying to create confusion for you. Like they might be feeling like whatever they're experiencing is love. You might also have a lot of love for this particular energy, but maybe there's some kind of, I don't know, manipulation that's going on. This person could be doing a lot of impulsive things. Like right now, I'm kind of getting that there's a person panicking. They might be feeling as though they're going to lose you, especially for those of you if it's involving some kind of romance that potentially came in here. There's a person here that could be coming in and causing some issues because they might be feeling as though they're going to get replaced, even though some of you guys, this person already could be in a connection or something about that. Like, it's like there's a person here that they're going to try to come at you and your independence in some particular way because like they feel like you're about to move. You've already been kind of hit with Cupid's arrow. I never use words like that. These cards are so like that. There's something there that this person's concerned about, that you've like kind of fallen for someone, or it's already headed in that direction. Or those of you that are in a connection, it's like, yeah, there might be something here about having patience for a person or a situation. Okay, or reactivating love. Some of you guys could be coming back together with a particular person. Okay, and making things better, doing something like that. I'm just getting a strong thing. There's a person here that doesn't want to be single. It's so funny, but trying to make peace with that situation. It's mainly, I think, because something really uncomfortable is happening in a different direction. What an interesting message. I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hi, Libra, my loves. Let's dive into your message. See what quick messages want to come out for you guys at this time. Let's dive in. Here we go. Oh, wow. I love that this card came out again. Okay. Look for the patterns. You could be paying attention to patterns right now. There's something there going on with patterns that you could be recognizing. For those of you that are all about that, that is a lot of the messages coming out. Oh, shiz. Okay, so you've got Chiron. Wounded healer, suffering, obstacles, past life pains, origin, difficulty, blah, 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 blah. Sabotaging self, understanding, learning through adversity. Yeah. Okay, so you've got both sides going on, because I think that you guys are trying to like go through this wounded healer. You could be trying to focus on like, you know, healing Chiron. It's like this chronic thing that you always deal with. It resurfaces every once in a while. It just feels like there's lessons, there's difficulty going on at this time, and maybe feeling a lot of hurt. But this is, the crystalline is right after it. Conscious crystal channel with a twist of sweet energy to handle. I love this card because it reminds me of, there was a comment that I had on the channel a long time ago. And it was a person that specifically said that pain, oh no, I'm sorry, wisdom is crystallized pain. How very fascinating. You have all this stuff about geometry and really cool things like that coming in. So you could be working on a really painful process. I don't know if you guys are even dealing with an Aquarius. And we have this Syrian whales. There could be something here about connecting with the ocean. We have emotional cleansing. There's that wisdom we talked about, and channeled through the light of infinite cosmic ocean. So I don't know if you guys like enjoy just connecting with the ocean. And we do have this Aquarian rebellion possibly coming into a situation. Let's get into the details. So it's like you keep having a situation come up. You have to pay attention to the patterns that you're specifically drawn to, because there's something painful that keeps transpiring. It is making you very resilient. Okay, some of you guys, this could be like a long-standing pattern that you've been dealing with for a considerable amount of time. It looks like it's about to maybe go through a transformation. You just have to do some specific things right here. You might be feeling a tad of the Uranus. I don't know if you guys have Aquarius placements, or you're just feeling in general influenced by Uranus, and a bit of you're rebelling against some kind of force. And it's like, because maybe you are trying to move past a pattern, or you're trying to like move in a positive direction in your life, and it's like kind of requiring you to do something very specific, but you'll have to follow these tiny little patterns to stop a painful pattern from continuing, because it feels like you have to really assess that and be realistic with the Ace of Swords. Like, either be honest with yourself, or there could be a breakthrough coming in. And it's like, when you follow the pattern that's playing out here, you're gonna have a breakthrough in a process here that you've been dealing with. But it's either outside of your comfort zone, or it's something about wisdom. You just have to do something that's like different than what you've been doing currently. There's again that Aquarian energy. It's something about like, it's your own unique path. I can't even tell you the details of it fully, but you're being guided. You know, this is the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like you have these scintillations that are going to be coming into your space, things that kind of light up, and they're going to be very individual. Nobody else would see them but you. It's all about your vision, your truth, the way that your mind picks up on things with the Ace of Swords, like this clarity that you have to be able to see. And when you actually move toward that new energy and take the action toward that, you will receive some kind of breakthrough that you were desiring. We have the Magician card in the upright. There's a person, possibly like some kind of powerful energy. Shiz, I have been seeing this combination lately, the Star and the Magician. How interesting. There are two energies connected here, Libra. There's a person in your environment that's like a powerful manifester. And I feel like this person is almost like a guiding light. You could be looking to this person because they are influential. They know how to get things done. This person is like powerful in some capacity, and I feel like that is somehow leading the way. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. You have 3 tens. I feel like I'm playing cards. 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Look at that. See? It's like you guys could have accumulated too much. 10 of Wands, like you need to let go of some stuff. Because you're literally on the precipice of a 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups. Holy shiz. Wow. Wow. There's literally a person that's like could be trying to get your attention. This person, they either make a lot of money, or this person could be like, if it's part of an organization, this could be someone here that feels like family. It's going to be different for all of you, but it looks like it is leading towards your long-term freaking happiness. Holy freaking amazing, Libra. Wow. It's like you need to shift your perspective. I also get something here about there's a person here that is coming into your reality, but you, this could be different than you expected. Wow, how very interesting. Or the pathway is different than you expected. Follow it out, Libra. Like, don't let, some of you guys can hold on to too much stuff. It's either physical weight or it's like tangible things that you've accumulated. Freaking get it out of your space, Libra, so that you can go towards this. Like, literally, the universe is like, Libra, we love you. Go over here. Let this stuff go. Let this baggage go, or, you know, get it out of your space. You're carrying around way too much weight. It's weighing you down, and just trust. We have flexibility. Yes. Oh, Libra, I love you. Yeah, you might just have to be flexible at this time with what's going on. And then we have identity. How very interesting. Somehow that's coming into play. So you're either dealing with someone who has like a strong identity, or some of you guys, there could be things that you're like shedding old energies. Look at that, the 10 of Wands. This is so accurate. You could have energetically empath something or picked up something, or someone literally dropped their karmic weight onto you. And you might be trying to release that at this time energetically. And it's like, you have to be patient through the karma, because you're going to come into an identity here, like actually your real self. You know, because you could have just been running through someone else's karma for a considerable amount of time, or someone's influence could have affected you, and you were catering to a person, and some of you guys could have lost yourself, but you're about to have a huge breakthrough. You just have to stay flexible at this time, follow the signs, look for the patterns, follow them out, you know. It's literally leading to your long-term happiness. Wow. Yeah. Wow, holy shiz. This is so freaking crazy. Look at this. Wow. Look at this person. There's a person in your environment. Look at this. We have this domination and excitement. What in the world is happening? Okay, there's a person that's really excited. I don't know why. It's like, there's a person here. There's like some kind of masculine domination thing going on. Maybe in your environment. I don't know what it is, Libra. There could be someone here that they are a freaking really powerful person. And you two lining up, look at the freaking amazingness here. This is incredible. This is one of the best readings I've ever seen. This person could be dominating another energy that you felt really challenged by. This is like a really strong masculine energy. This is not going to be for all of you, and I hate to put out anything that even comes close to resonating with a damsel energy. It's not that you're looking to be saved, it's just something about either a business opportunity or the union, like you coming into union with your purpose. That is why there's all this excitement. There's a person here that's really excited. It could be about you. There's someone here that's like excited about something because it looks like it's actually close to coming together, or the completion process is really close. Someone's about to come into a huge amount of wealth and even like this long-term happiness, fulfillment. So for those of you, if you've been dealing with this huge burden, or someone's trying to create a lot of burdens for you, it's because you're about to have this freaking amazing breakthrough. And there's a person that they know full well, Libra. They know you're about to break into this. So just watch in the way there's a person that will completely dominate them, and they know that. Like, so this person, there's someone that could have been even trying to keep you apart from someone because like they're actually afraid that this person would dominate them. Oh, fascinating. That could be just coming in general. This has a lot of excitement tied to it. What a weird reading. I love you, Libra. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Sending you so much love, wishing all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your quick messages reading. Let's dive in. Shamana. Here is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. You can even check your Venus if you would like, or any placements that are really tied to you. This is so appropriate. Shiz. Scorpios, I don't know how you're involved in this situation, but stay out of it. This is like Aries and Aquarius have this freaking intense square going on. So I don't know. I don't know how you're involved in the mix. You could have Aquarius placements or Aries placements, and there could be this opposition taking place. Okay? It's not very pretty. All right? I don't know if you're like caught in the middle, or you literally feel like there's this person. Could be involving a bully. Okay, or some kind of freaking masculine energy that has a lot of drive. They might be optimistic about something, but Aquarians are rebelling. So you could be rebelling against some kind of dominating energy. This person has a lot of drive, a lot of energy. They're maybe they're optimistic about at this time about something being close. Oh my gosh, and there is your freaking energy. I can't even make that up. So we were in your season. I am going to keep both of these cards. This is fascinating. All right, so we've got a few different energies involved in here, and there could have been something here about we were right in your season, so there's transformations at play somehow. I don't know how you are connected in this. It looks like a little bit intense, because I'm not gonna lie, you know, Aries is like this person that is like, this is how it's going to be, and Aquarius is like, no, you know, that I'm not going to do that. That's been a lot of the oppositional energies that are coming out right now. So we have the World card and the Hanged Man. Both are in the straight up. Thank freaking goodness. So there's a significant ending that I think has recently took place. You could have realized that someone was playing a power dynamic with you, whatever that looked like. Maybe it was mind games. It looks like it's about to freaking close out, and there is this Nine of Cups. Okay, this is amazing. So there's something here about you're like, you are in your wish fulfillment right now. I don't know what that's about. You just like, you could be happy single for some of you guys, if that's the case, but it's like, there's also a person here that realizes, yeah, you're releasing all this energy right here with the Three of Swords reverse. You're like, some of you guys could have released a third party dynamic, but it's like you're overcoming the pain of it. If it was heartbreak or betrayal trauma, whatever it was coming, you are overcoming it pretty quickly, because you could have done something that brings a lot of emotional restoration towards you. It looks like it's helping you to release a lot of the pain that you felt toward some other completion taking place, like the pain surrounding that. We have um, Two of Wands, the Magician, and the King of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys, you're either making a choice. Two of Wands can sometimes indicate a choice. You could have two different energies here coming in. And look how intense that person is. So intense. Okay. Look, you could be kind of like looking out. Maybe you're making plans right now. I'm also getting that somehow in the background, sometimes Two of Wands can talk about travels. Some of your travel plans or the decisions that are coming up, in the very background, you guys probably wouldn't even admit this to me because this is such a typical Scorpio. You could, in the very background, you would never admit this, but part of your decisions that are coming up are tied to some kind of energy over here. Like you could be doing something either out of like to come closer to an energy, or you're maybe looking out to see if there's going to be any movement or anything transpire from a particular energy that you've been connected to. I don't know, but that is literally a choice. Two of Wands can be a choice. And it looks like you want to be closer to someone, or you have a very strong masculine energy that is coming in. A lot of your actions that you take right now are either in favor of one energy. I don't know if you guys have like two masculines that are legit coming in. One is more developed, or like, wow, how very interesting the difference between these two. Scorpio, these two energies, there's one that has like a little bit more mastery than the other one. I don't know what it's talking about. Either this person is has some kind of power in their favor, but they're very, very different the way that they go about things. I'm almost getting someone's like kind of flashy the way they do things. This person could be on a boat. I don't know, but it's like you could be like trying to make your decisions based off of both of these energies. This person's, you could feel like an intuitive connection to at least one of them, if not both. But I feel like even your actions you take in the day are even connected to which one you want to go toward. One has one particular lifestyle, and then there's another that has a different, and you could be like, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of what I'm getting here, is you could be rebelling against one. You are so freaking loyal and intuitive and mysterious. That is such a freaking Scorpio card. Yeah. Oh, there's someone that wants forgiveness. Someone might try to ask for forgiveness. I'm not sure which one. Because there's a person here that might feel like you're going to be gone, or they're not going to have another opportunity to be able to say something or express something to you. And we have this identity card. This card coming out is like really tripping me out, because I'm like, what? Could be something here about identity. I don't know if you're dealing with like a shapeshifter or a person that is like changing a bit, and you might be trying to, you're like picking the right choice. There's definitely going to be two. Oh, we have friendship and charity. This is very interesting. So friendship could be coming in, and charity, I don't know how that plays into this, but friendship is a strong thing somewhere in the mix of this. Okay. Maybe that's that wish fulfillment that you have, is like there's a friendship developing. Some of you guys, if it's about the romance, you could be choosing to go toward or there's a person here that, I don't know if it was like a friends with benefit situation, or you could have friend zoned someone. I think they felt that with you, Scorpio. Like someone feels like either you were friend-zoned or this person feels friend-zoned by you. And to be honest, I don't even know what to make of the charity card. Someone could be doing something generous or helping out in some particular way. The other part I'm getting about this, you, like, I think it's going to be a struggle for you to accept something from a friend or something because you don't want to, like, take charity. That is so funny. So yeah, look, we have riches there on the bottom. I kept wanting to look there. There's something there. Anyway, Scorps, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you guys got something useful from this. Sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hi, Sag. Welcome to your quantum reading. This is for, as you guys know, these are, this is your quick messages. See, I've got to get out of the pattern of that. So yeah, quick messages for right now. We're going to do an energy check-in. You can check your sun, moon, rising, maybe your Venus. If you guys are, usually check those placements. Do whatever resonates with you. There's the contrast coming in from Mars. How appropriate. So apparently everyone's feeling this, and especially you, Sag, you will be feeling this because, because you are a Jupiter-ruled human, and Jupiter is also kind of, it's like a little indirect, but there's still a little bit of an opposition with Mars, which can express itself archetypally as a bully or someone opposed to you strongly in some particular way. And this could be going on very strongly. There's our lovely little Mars. You could be dealing with an Aries, but right now Mars is like freaking on a rampage. Passion, anger, war, assertion, separation, competition, envy, desire, action, instincts, energy, shamanana. And there's the contrast. Dark helps us to see the light. Choosing wrong helps us know what was right. Okay, so there could be something that was going on. This has been coming in impulses. So we're going to walk through this because I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio. There's someone that's very loyal to you. They have your back. This could be a very mysterious person, or like they'll keep themselves that way. There's a person here that might be connected to you, and this person's like, they're really smart. They either give really good advice or they're very loyal to you. They'll have your back. And maybe that's somehow important to this opposition that you could be dealing with, because you could have a Mars energy that is acting very, like it could come across as envy, but it's creating definitely some kind of contrast. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Maybe we have all these cards. Gemini, Cancer, and then Neptune came on and on the bottom. I'm not going to pull all of them, but Gemini, there could be this dualistic perspective, perceptive communication. Yeah, communications. You could be communicating quite a bit to, maybe it's a Scorpio, because you could be talking about what's going on with this Mars energy. And for those of you, if you're dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a person that is kind of like dualistic, and they are loyal to a situation, but you could be feeling like there's a person here that might be similar to you, and you might be able to influence things with communication. Like, I almost even wonder if there's a person that, if you were to activate the right kind of communication or talk to a person, they are loyal though, so I don't even want to say that about like shifting sides. I'm not sure. I just see that there's a person here that is like, there is some kind of conflict or contrast that's coming in. Yeah, there's the Queen of Pentacles reverse. That is envy, jealousy. There's a person here that could be like, this could be an opportunistic person or a gold digger or someone like that. These are very harsh words. Usually I don't talk this way, but there could be a partnership, Two of Cups or something coming together. There's a person here that's jealous about some kind of connection here. You might have a realization about it, and we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. It could be the Gemini energy, but there's a person here that might be doing things really with a negative mindset. This person could be bitter, or they are doing or saying things negatively to, like, and maybe this is the partnership, I guess. This could be two feminines, but they're both upside down. This could be a person that's like either bitter or jaded, or they are cold. Like, this is a cruel person. If I was to say it in this type of a dynamic, there's a person here that's kind of expressing themselves in that way. But we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Someone could have concerns here about money and security, especially since they're in the upside down, and we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, I'm getting with this specific thing, Sag. You could be dealing with a person or a situation, and it could feel like somehow it's affected your money, or something about the stability that you have, because some of these things look like upside down. But it's fascinating that none of your elements really came in. The only fire that came in is Aries. But you are a Jupiter ruled person, so I'm gonna try to find, I mean, Jupiter is there with the Wheel of Fortune. It is retrograde, so some of you guys, okay, here's things that I've been noticing here and there with Jupiter retrograde. It can affect some kind of partnership where originally a person could have come into your life, or you came into a person's life, and Jupiter was somehow tied to it. Either like you were good luck for someone, or you were meant to cause some kind of expansion for a particular person's life. It's some kind of partnership that came in together, and it's like, it's now you are seeing possibly other people that are interconnected to this dynamic in some particular way. You could be seeing negative responses from these two feminine energies. Like, this almost feels like a Mean Girls situation, like two energies that are like envious, or, you know, there was something here about two people that are already aligned. Some of you guys, if you're either in a relationship or you did have a relationship with someone, these two feminine energies are having a lot of reactions to that. And it looks like it's on the negative side of things, because someone here feels loyal to a specific person, and or loyalty was somehow some kind of a factor in this whole situation. But it looks like Jupiter could be, oh, I really don't like this. Like, this can be people that are trying to create something for a person so that they receive bad luck, or Jupiter can also bring weight gain or expansion. Like, that's why I was mentioning a little bit of whatever the tactics are, it's going to be different for all of you, but it's definitely not positive. I was just mentioning some of the things that can come up during a Jupiter retrograde. And so it can feel like you will have to exert a little bit more effort into specific things that you know of to counteract this energy. So it could be about organization, boundaries, like routines and structures. There's something here where some of you guys are even could be people that are trying to throw that off for you. And you're trying to move through this as graceful and with as much dignity as possible. But yeah, there's some definite contrasts here. Maybe it's because you are still in the process of moving toward your own manifestation. We have this capacity card where you actually could, you're like ready for expansion. You're the Jupiter energy, so it's like you're being expanded at this time. Your actual body, like, it's like you know, muscle strength. You're breaking apart muscle fibers and bringing them back together stronger. There's something there where you're going to have the capacity to handle this or to take on more, or it's like just developing you to become really strong. Okay. Your capacity is going through this expansion. What you can handle, you probably can handle more than you expect. And it's almost even like you'll see immediate results when you put your energy towards something. Like you'll see immediate expansion, or you develop very quickly. We have perspective. Yeah. Look, that's the Neptune. Okay, some of you guys could be taking your power back. I freaking love that card so much. So there are the two energies. I do feel like you're still showing up to the situation, even though you've just got bones. It's like you're still there in the game. You haven't completely let these energies bully you or do anything too negative, because there is some kind of a shift that's taking place. Just know also, with Neptune going direct, these people, if they were influenced by some other energy, maybe it was a Gemini person. Like there's a person here that might come across as two-faced. I'm not saying all Geminis are like that, but definitely a Gemini in their shadow. Shiz, look out, because that could be the case. There's a person here that's kind of dualistic. They are one way in one relationship and then another toward another person. And there's these people that could be starting to get a perspective. Maybe it's the way that you continue to hold yourself in this situation. And now these people are starting to, their eyes are opening up to what they've been dealing with. That's Neptune retrograde. Like, am I right about this person? Because someone, maybe there was a smear campaign, or someone did something very negative, or you know, there could have been slander going on. Someone negatively talked about another person, because there's control. There's people here that are trying to, I don't know if it's specifically about exploitation, but we do have this eccentricity that's so perfect. Yeah, that's that Aquarian energy. So there could be someone here that's very eccentric. They're unique. They do things very unique. There's a person here that's trying to control them, because they might feel like there's a lot of expansion tied to this person, or they're about to move into an emotional rebirth. And so this person's abandonment wounds are coming up strongly at this time. Yeah, there's the Aquarian. So there's a lot of excitement that's going on in general. People are like really activated because this Uranus energy, it rebels, or it does things really spontaneously. And there are people that are like really excited by this. There's a lot of excitement going on in general because this person is very different than the norm. They could have taken a different path. That's Uranus. And so something like that is coming into play at this time. Wow, what an interesting energy, Sag. I'm going to leave it there. Sending you guys so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hi, Cap. Welcome to your quick messages. Let's see what wants to come out for you guys, shall we? All right. Quick messages for Capricorn at this time. We'll do an energy check-in. See what wants to come out. Let's dive in here. 7th house, interesting. Aries had this card as too. There could be something going on in your 7th house, or you are dealing with partnerships, possibly a marriage or business partnerships. Just talking about partnerships. Holy cow, that is a lot of cards. Like, what just happened here? Okay, here we go. Let's begin again. Capricorn. Hi. Contrast. Okay, Sag just had this too. Dark helps us to see the light. Choosing wrong helps us know what was right. So you'll probably be assessing some decisions that you made over the past year to try to move through this next pulse of energy that you're dealing with all the Mars stuff. It could be involved in partnerships. You could either be dealing with a couple or you guys are in a partnership right now, but I've been just seeing, like, in general, couples ganging up on people. A lot of stuff like that. Wow. There is a huge emphasis. If you are not dealing with a freaking Libra or a Venus, like Taurus, I'd be really surprised. There's something here about, like I said, maybe a Venus energy. This could be a partnership that you have. There's some contrast going on or something going on with, like, relationships in general, okay? I do feel like there's going to be a lot more that will transpire. You'll get more information and more clarity. So it's like contrasting. Choosing wrong helps us know what was right. So you could just be moving through some contrast at this time because you're getting more clear about some particular process. Like, you're learning a lot. I'm going to go ahead with those guys. And what's this? Oh, that's why. Wow, you're the first one that's had the Five of Swords come out. So there could be some bullying going on. See that? There's a person here that wants to keep someone trapped. It's like a Peter Pan, Tinkerbell situation. Literally, there's even a lot of archetypal things about that. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. See, that's a similar card to this contrasting. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. That's you. I am definitely going to say, whether you're male or female, I'm going to say that that's you. And holy shiz, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, there is a strong freaking partnership here. These people make good money. Have a lot of investments or material things or real estate. Like, there's something here. Maybe something new is getting developed here with the Ace of Pentacles. Could be a new line of income or a new project that's about to come up, but there's a person here. So we have the Hermit card. There's a person here that's like some kind of visionary. They just receive insights about something specific. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, very interesting. So there's a person here that's receiving downloads. This person spends a lot of alone time. See what I said? This is a lot of the dynamic that's going on. There's a couple here that's ganging up on a person. They're in a place of solitude because that's how they receive downloads. That's how they get insights and get inspiration and ideas and things like that. But this person might not be taking action on them or applying them. That could somehow be coming into play. I think, honestly, it's because of this Five of Swords. Because there's like some kind of abuse or gaslighting going on. That's why I was saying, like, it could even be legit some kind of, like, there's a couple ganging up on a person. Like, it's been playing out in so many crazy freaking ways. It's unbelievable. And there's some kind of emphasis on the right kind of partnership, and then like something taking off from there. You know what I mean? There's a union that, or there's like two people coming together here, good at making money. Also, these two people are developing something at this time. They're about to create something, but they it's like out of abuse. Wow, this is super crazy. There's a person, these two people right here, they're actually trying to take something from someone, or they are possibly manipulating someone, and it could even be exploitative. They're trying to take from this person, this visionary, so that they don't finish a project, they don't finish something out. There's even could be a bit of a distraction, like they're doing something specific here. These people have a lot of money, but this is all corrupt. Like, they're doing something that's out of balance here, and that's why whatever they create, it won't be positive or it'd be false to it. Ten of Swords reverse. these people don't have the wisdom that they need. They're doing something new. They're starting on a new thing because they think that it will be a really good investment or it's going to take off. But they are not in the same position as this Hermit card. Isn't that fascinating? Because there's a person here that is mainly getting information about this whole thing from visions, or they receive, this is like remote viewing. This person gets impulses and they are kind of like figuring out what these two people are doing in regards to trying to make a lot of money. Like there's people here that are trying to make a lot of money off of something specific, and they want to gaslight this person or distract them from finishing something because they're trying to develop this thing, either do it first. It's not good though. They're doing it in a very manipulative way. This person's going to do it. There's something here about solitude, or like this person has the level of knowledge. That's a major arcana. So this person is either further advanced, or there's a person here that's going to get the right downloads because they spend time in solitude to get in touch with themselves. This person could meditate a lot. It's just like this person's going to have to focus, whatever that looks like, to try to overcome this situation or deal with this couple shiz. That is super freaking intense. Yeah, I mean, that's been some of the Mars expressions. It's been really crazy. See, there's this creation thing, this potential here, and someone really wants to receive something, like receive all this abundance. They see it for what it is, and they're trying to do something in a really underhanded way or receive something. But there's a person here that's like creating something really powerful. They're going to receive something from this impulsiveness. That's what they're trying to cause. Like they're trying to do things here so that it'll make a person do something impulsive, out of balance. They want to cause like some kind of dysregulation in the nervous system so that this person will stop working on something, and they'll like their adrenaline will be spiked, and then they just take off and do something really impulsive. There are people that are trying to make that happen again so that they can accomplish some kind of goal, and it's a monetary goal. We have speculation and eccentricity. Yeah, this Page of Swords energy looks very eccentric. They're very unique. They receive really unique downloads. They could be judged a lot, or if people think they're very weird, or something about them is kind of like they're into weird stuff, and they might get judged a lot by that with the speculation card. But there's a person here that's like speculating that a person is going to do something very impulsive very soon, and they're getting really stressed out about that because they need them for something. They need to keep them contained in some particular way for something to take off right here, or for it to really develop in the way they need it to, because it's at the beginning stages. Okay, shiz. Whatever placement, get out of this freaking dynamic, because I don't like this couple energy. I don't think that they're doing things out of integrity or in a really positive way. They're lying. They're lying about something. Anyway, Cap, I'm going to leave it there. Sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hey, Aquarius. Welcome. We're going to dive in and do a quick messages. See what wants to come out for you. You can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. We're just going to do a bit of an energy check-in and see what is going on. All right. Okay, so let's dive in. Shiz. We've got nocturnal waves. There could be something here about sleep. We have sleepless dreams and seas of thought. You guys could be thinking a lot about something, or sleep. I don't know if your sleep has been off a little bit, but it's like that could be something that you need to focus on, like just making sure that you're getting enough sleep, or put that at the forefront of everything. Try as much as possible to go to bed earlier. You're probably going to need it at this time just because of the Mars opposition thing, like things might turn up just a little bit because you've got energies that are feeling pressured, or they're stressing out about what you're up to or what you're doing, or especially, yeah, there you are. There you are. So karma is coming in your favor. We've got balance, diplomatic, and harmonizing. Something is going in your favor, and there you are as your little Uranus human. Okay, so yeah. So there's the unseen, transformation, revolution, change. You could be doing something super freaking amazing. I'm going to tell you this, Aquarius. I think you're overthinking something. Okay, you're an air sign, so it's not like completely crazy. And you've also got this Libra card that could be about legal things. I think you're overthinking it. I think if you need to get contracts signed, or I don't know, it's just like you could be overthinking a situation way too much, and it's like throwing you off, or it's like caused sleep disturbances, or it's like really affected you. I think if something hasn't happened by now, maybe in a Libra, like you could be concerned about this stuff going on, like either karma playing out in a balanced way, because I think there's been a major injustice. Wow, this is not too far off from Capricorns, but different. It's definitely going to be different. So let's see here. Okay, there's the Hanged Man. All right. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you're either dealing with a person that's like strong in business. This person might have a lot of physical assets or real estate, or they're an investor in some way. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting that someone might make a proposition to you or want contracts signed, or that's somehow playing in. Okay. I don't like that. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. There's almost like a person here that might be trying to slow you down. Because there's this person here that's starting up something new, and like, but you have the Sun card. This is so hilarious. Okay, this is really interesting. Both of you, I don't know if you're in the same line of work as someone, and it's almost like before you could have been seeing things upside down for some particular reason, or your perception was kind of like skewed for a while. Now it's in the upright. Some of you guys could have gotten all this illumination, and I'm still seeing that. I don't know if there's like procrastination. Some of you guys just genuinely could be burnt out because you could be trying to disconnect from someone else's energy. I'm getting almost, oh wow, Aquarius. If you have some kind of connection with a person, there could be like an energetic cord there, but it's in the reverse. This person, if they've been projecting onto you, I'm getting that you're like, you could be mirroring them and not knowing it, or like intuitively you're actually picking up on this person's energy, and you're thinking it's you, but it's not you, it's not yours. And you could be trying to snap out of that. Some of you guys, this could be a legit, like, you've been dealing with limerence or lethargy. Neptune retrograde was like this brain fog. It could have been a variety of things: mold toxicity, inflammation, cognitive dissonance. There's like a variety of ways. Or this could have been a freeze response and procrastination because there was burnout here. It feels like to me that you are going through this realization, like you're receiving all this illumination about maybe a particular energy that you've been connected to and how it actually slowed your progress, or there's an intention of this person. They were trying to get started on something new. They're in this energy right now, because I even saw that in someone else's reading, the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person, they might like really value material things, or they wear really nice clothes, or they're sitting in some kind of high up position. I don't know if they even own their own business. They're trying to start something new up here. Somehow it's connected to you or connected to your energy. And this Knight of Pentacles reverse looks like there was a person here that could have thought that you're not the right look for something, or they could be doing something. I don't know. Like, it's really interesting the way I'm seeing this, because this Knight of Pentacles, maybe there's a person here that thinks that you're moving too slowly on something, or you're not taking action on this thing. And because there is this procrastination here, but it's genuinely because some of you guys might be dealing with some kind of burnout, or some kind of, that's the wounded warrior. So it's like you're not giving up. I don't think that you guys are giving up in any way. It's just like there's a person here might be trying to start something up, but you're like, you've got to make moves right now. I can just see that the next moves that you have to make, I do think it's like you might be feeling too tired, or I don't know, like you're not giving up. I don't think that that's at all your energy. It's like you are still really stubborn. I don't know if anyone can match. No, Taurus can match the stubbornness of an Aquarius. That's so funny. But yeah, you are still in the game. Definitely. You haven't backed out of this, and I do feel like you have all this awareness that came in. If you were cloudy before, not anymore. You see everything right side up. You see everything as it is. Okay? Like, your perception is very clear at this time, and you're not in some kind of illusion. I do think there was a person here that was trying to get that to take place. Like, this person could have wanted you, they were like creating chaos or creating all these restrictions for you, so your walls are up, but they wanted that to happen so that it would slow down who you're moving toward, or actually like starting up this thing here, because it looks like you're about to do something brand new. That capacity card is super popular. When you fully disconnect from this person's energy, you're freaking going to expand at a huge freaking level. Yes, because you are this inspiration. And we have the peacock. This person is very prideful. Okay. They're all puffed up. You could have done something and it affected this person's pride, or you've got someone like that in your environment, but also at the same time, see, there's that Seven of Swords. That's what I was picking up on. You see someone's deception in the upright, or you see their strategy. This person is moving strategically, and you could have felt like something was off about them. This person could be very showy. Like I said, they like either wear really designer things, or they're super flashy. Somehow you guys are like, but you're the key piece to this, because you're the inspiration behind the whole thing. I don't know what that's talking about, but he's so appropriate. We have submission. Someone could be waiting for you to submit. And we have fulfillment. This person might have some kind of fulfillment at this time. You could have a lot of material things. It's something like that. But this criticism, okay, this is so hilarious. This person might feel very criticized by you. I'm just going to say that. Maybe they deserve it. I'm just saying it. But excitement and ostentation. Okay. There's a person right now that's like really excited. Okay, like, I don't know. They're trying to push another energy out. Maybe it's someone that you had wanted to go toward. I'm getting that you're rebelling against them. There's a person here that wants to do something fair or balanced, but you're the foundation of it. Like, you're the core of it. And so this person can't steal it from you, or they can't take it. They keep seeing that backfires or it doesn't work because it's actually energetically you. Like, this person can't like take this piece of you the way that they were expecting it. You're like you're the key to it. So that's why this person could have just like reacted all of a sudden, because they felt like all of a sudden you became really overcritical. And just like you can cut people's shiz, Aquarius. Yeah, totes. I would not mess with an Aquarius. But yeah, just know this person's going to take more action towards you, because they might want to come towards you with this fulfillment. And like I was getting at the beginning, someone might try to make you an offer. You could have wounded their pride. I love that. Yeah. And there's a person here. It's like, either, I doubt that this person is submitting, because I was getting some kind of stubbornness. This person might be trying to get you into submission. That's what I'm getting. Okay, you wounded this person's ego. Maybe that was good for them, but yeah, I'm just getting like, there was something you said here. They feel really sensitive about this thing, or like what you're criticizing them for. This person's really excited because something is developing right here. Something's about to be created with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Dude, this is actually really crazy. You're about to be super happy, Aquarius, with that Sun card. The sun is out and you're very clear, and your perceptions are right up. You're seeing things very clearly. And there's a person here that's like really excited. Maybe because they felt like something is theirs. I don't think it is. If they're stealing something from you, it's just temporary. You just have to do something, like whatever you do, to keep activating it. There's a person here that might be trying to wear you out or make you give up on the situation, but you're not, because it's yours. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, Aquarius. What an interesting reading. Someone could be trying to disturb your sleep. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep every night, okay, my loves? Sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care. Hi, Pisces, my love. Let's dive in. Let's see what messages want to come out. We're just going to do a quick energetic check-in. See what's going on. Quick messages that want to come out. You can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, whichever applies to you. And let's jump in. Okay, wow. We've got chaos here going on about what you're creating. Chaos or creation. How you choose to live will be what you get to see. Divine and aligned, or a chaotic state of mind. So I'm getting that's more what's going on. There's like some kind of chaos, but I get it's because like your creation abilities. Someone could be creating chaos around that. Something about what you're aligned with at this time. It's like connected somehow to the divine. Someone's in a chaotic state of mind. The rhyming is hilarious. So we have illumination, stagnation. Clarity will shine upon you again. Open your eyes and smile with new friends. Okay. So friendships could be at the forefront at this time. You're also gaining a lot of clarity about a situation. And we have the planetary shifts. Yes. Shaking up the monotony. Especially for those of you, if you've felt that a lot, that's what I feel like this chaos is that something was kind of like, there was maybe some kind of monotony, or there's a better path available to you. And I think that you are getting illumination about like, you're not going to be able to do things the way that you were doing things previously. So this chaos is coming in to shake up the monotony so that you just move in the direction of what you're wanting. It might be involving partnerships. 7th house, shiz, wow. Some of you guys, it's either about friendships or you're just moving in the direction of a partnership. It could be. Dude. Maybe some contracts. Where are my cards? Here we go. Do a little shake up here. There we go. Just to shake things up a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna take that bunch. Looks like you've got, every time I see this connection, there's a person here that feels like they're in a nightmare or they're really stressed about some kind of situation. What happened to the King of Wands? They could be losing sleep or something, or they're really stressed out. Oh, you know what too? So I've been seeing like this fascinating dynamic taking place. We have the Emperor reversed, but you guys do have some kind of trine coming in with Mars. I know this represents Mars, but this one's in the upside down, but you guys are also ruled by Jupiter. So it's like you could be in a really weird dynamic where you're dealing with a person who's like abusing their power, maybe exploitative, or this person is maybe just like abusive or manipulative, you know, nothing to, no, it feels kind of intense, whatever is coming from that person. Okay, it does look like there's some kind of obsession here with the Devil card. This person might want to keep you with them. I don't know if it's even just some kind of masculine energy. It could be involving a business or love romance. You could just be seeing this person just a little bit more. I do not like that combination at all. I'm not going to lie. But here's what's fascinating over here. That's why I was saying, like, on one side you have an opposition, and then on another you have like a fire sign that is helping you, but I'm getting that you could be in some kind of stress, or it's like the relationship is a little bit, it hasn't come together energetically quite yet. Looks like you have some emotions toward this King of Wands. Whoever that is. They're in the upright, so how very fascinating. It's like this person might be very action-oriented, they're confident. We have the 6 of Cups. Yeah, so you could be still dealing with some past energies because of the 2 retrogrades. Jupiter is still retrograde and Uranus is. So past energy still could be coming up to the surface. Oh, this is good though. Okay. The Tower is in reverse. So it looks like you, whatever this person does, it doesn't surprise you anymore. Like you're already in the energy of expecting the unexpected from this person. So it doesn't really faze you anymore like maybe it previously did, because there's a history to this situation. You've already been dealing with it. So the Emperor moves with a strategy. It's tactics. This person had this specific thing all put together, because there's a person here. They could have even been a part of this shaking up the monotony. So you could be trying out different things, like you're in creation mode. Okay, so you could be activating a lot of different things, and you just keep getting clarity about the situation. That's why I feel like nothing really shocks you. This is like a soft tower. Like it tries to come in and shake you up, but you're already kind of like, what else you got? You know, like you know what to expect. Kind of. Some of you guys could be considering a new energy over here. It's like still in development phases. You're about to maybe produce something with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords reversed. This could be an idea that you have. And it looks like you are sitting on some kind of huge wish fulfillment because you have the Nine of Cups right there. Okay. This is amazing. It feels like you haven't quite created this thing. Creation is in this. You haven't quite produced it or rolled it out, but it's like already there. You have all your energy tied up into this, and it's kind of like you're receiving insights. It's a little bit upside down, but I think that's mainly because of your focus, because you have this other energy over here. I think a part of their strategy is they want to try to prevent you from getting stable over here or rolling out this new energy. It could be about a living situation or a job. Like for instance, if you guys are going through a transition in your job and you're like, you have a boss and you are trying to keep it on the DL that you found a new opportunity here, or you've got this thing that's like this huge wish fulfillment. This person might kind of know, but they also might not totally know. But I do think that this person's fears are coming up like quite a bit, because they're like grasping on quite a bit more the more that they feel that you're even just in a wish fulfillment. I'm not even seeing anything about you're actually leaving or walking away. It's just kind of like you are just in a wish fulfillment. It also could be tied to another person. Is that the case? King of Wands. There's going to be a positive alignment that comes in together, and you could meet up with a particular person. It's either you've got some paranoia or fears, or I don't know. It looks like you're about to take action over this next week to overcome that. Some of you guys also, maybe there's something about feeling restless, or your sleep. You felt like that was kind of thrown off for a little bit. It looks like you're about to get a hang of that. Let's see. Potential. You're being seen as this potential to integrate. That's why. You guys are about to maybe integrate your shadow, especially for those of you, if you've been trying to work on healing something specific. Looks like you have like this potential here for some kind of huge wish or dream to be fulfilled. It's just freaking come into your reality. Do you know how rare this is to get integrated? That's why like this is actually pretty profound. No wonder the chaos could be happening, because there's a person here that's like freaking causing ruckus because you're about to do something really significant. It's like you've had enough of people's shadow stuff, so you're like, okay, I'm just gonna spend time to myself and be all happy, and I'm gonna create this thing over here. It looks like you're about to focus on it and get it out there, get it rolling, get it produced, get it together. Okay, we have criticism and impulsiveness. Shiz. Yeah, I feel like there's almost this pattern here of there's someone here that might feel criticism. Maybe it's coming from your direction, but there's a person here that gets like they get triggered by that if they feel like you're either judging them, because some of you guys, they might feel like you're pointing the finger at them for something specific. Maybe they did do something, but it's making them like really impulsive. This person gets like, they can't look you in the eye, or they feel really activated by your even just your freaking awareness, because some of you guys might not even be actually saying it. It's like this person just feels this criticism coming from your direction. I don't know the details of it. It could be warranted or not, and it could be something about like taking a look at yourself and, you know, whatever the self-actualization is process going on here. I'm just saying, like, this person is super impulsive at this time because, like, they feel really uncomfortable when you criticize them, or when they feel just like your eye on this part of them. They don't want you to see it. They feel really freaking exposed right now. I don't know what happened, but that's how this person feels right now. All right. Anyway, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I'm just sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care.